Hey, this is the C&D channel. I'm Chris, and this is MMA for you. I'm going to be doing my predictions for Bellator 46. That's going to be happening on June 25th. But before I get into that, I'd like to thank my sponsors, GoBusiness123.com and DeMarcus Sunglasses Boutique in Laguna Beach. Let's see. Yep. So let's get right to it. Pretty much, Bellator 46 is Bellator's featherweight tournament quarterfinals, and there's a lot of good fights, and some good fights on the undercard too. Okay, first fight of the night, we got Matt McCook fighting Alexander Becerra. I'll go with Alexander Becerra to win that one. Next fight after that, we have Moses Gavin versus David Baggett. I'll go with David Baggett to win that one. Okay. Next fight after that, we got some heavyweights as Tony Johnson Jr. is going to fight Derek Lewis. I'm going with Tony Johnson Jr. to win that one. Okay. Next fight after that, we have Dan Kramer fighting Josh Salmon. I have an emotional pick here. Josh Salmon is a guy that actually posts on Bloody Elbow, the site I generally go on. So I'm going to go with Salmon to win this one. His ground and pound is really good. He does a double-fisted ground and pound as well. Kramer, though, he's actually on a pretty good win streak. So this one's just more of an emotional pick here. Okay. And finally, we got a women's fight as Jessica Aguilar is going to fight Carla Esparza. I'm going to go Jessica Aguilar to win this one. I thought she actually beat Zuala Frosto in their fight. So I'm definitely going to go with Jessica Aguilar to win this one. Okay, on to the main card. We got Nazareno Malegarie going to fight Jacob Devree. Malegarie has fought in Bellator before, but I'm actually going to go with Jacob Devree. He's like a 10-1 prospect, and I try. Sometimes you gotta trust like guys. I guess like the experienced guy. But he's a more familiar name, Malegarie. But I'll go with Devree. Kind of like a not dark horse pick, but just like a guy no one's ever heard of. And see if maybe he can make a name for himself here. Okay, next fight after that, we have Adam Schindler fighting Ronnie Mann. Oh man, watch out for Ronnie Mann. This guy in his last fight, his ground and pound was so vicious, man. Ronnie Mann all the way, dude. Honestly, wouldn't surprise me if he bludgeons this guy. To be perfectly honest, Ronnie Mann is definitely a prospect to look out for. He's one of the top featherweight prospects out there, man. He's really good. Next fight after that, we got Pat Curran cutting down from 155 to 145. Who's going to fight Luis Palomino. Palomino is actually pretty good. I remember seeing him in XFC fighting like Jared Card. He fought Eve Edwards. I think Pat Curran. One thing about Pat Curran I don't like is he likes to counterpunch a lot of times. And Luis Palomino definitely likes to go forward a lot of times. I think Pat Curran, if he wants, I would advise him to take this fight to the ground, to be perfectly honest. Palomino does hit hard. He has some pretty good leg kicks as well. But I am going to go with Pat Curran. He's pretty wily. He went 5 rounds with Eddie Alvarez. And he might actually be at a better weight class here as well. He's still young. He's still a prospect. And Curran, he has some good wins under his belt. Whether you feel he deserves it or not is a different story. But I think he has what it takes to beat Luis Palomino. Yeah, and finally, we have Genair de Silva going to fight Marlon Sandro. I gotta go with Marlon Sandro. You see this guy in Japan. He's definitely got the goods. I think he lost his. Did he lose his last fight to Hachi? I think he lost his last fight to Hachi Yogi, if I'm not mistaken. I hope I didn't get this mixed up. But, he's a guy that has one-punch knockout power. I think he trains with Nova Unia, if I'm not mistaken, as well. And he's definitely another featherweight to look out for. There's actually a lot of featherweight prospects here that are fighting in this card. And in this tournament, even. Makes you really wonder who's gonna get. Is it Joe Warren? Yeah, it's Joe Warren. The winner of Joe Warren versus Patricio Pitbull. So yeah, that's pretty much it for my predictions for Bellator 46. If you have any comments or anything, just leave them on the bottom. And I'd like to thank my sponsors once again, GoBusiness123.com and the Marcus Sunglasses Boutique in Laguna Beach. Okay. Yeah, that's bad. But oh well. And yeah, that's it for MMA for you. Thank you very much.